School, mandatory obligation here in America. Currently, for 9 months out of the year, 5 days out of each week, students spend up to 8 hours a day in a classroom environment learning different disciplines, preparing themselves for the real world. But wouldn't students be better prepared if they learned in a school system that mimicked the real world? And how much more would students learn if they went to school consistently throughout the whole year? I believe that students should go to year-round school with a week break each month. I believe that it will help the learning process, prevent burnout from school, help maintain healthy lifestyles, increase teacher efficiency, and save families money while better preparing them for the real world. Currently, after the completion of a school year, students have up to a 3-month break with no studying, no instruction, and no daily structure. During that break, students tend to forget a lot of information learned in the previous school year. Having school year-round would not only prevent students from losing information already learned, it would also help keep students studying, provide constant instruction, and a daily schedule. The way the current school calendar is structured, students go up 3 months with having no real breaks. Examples: August, September, October. That's a long time to go without having any breaks. As a result of this, students easily get burned out and dread going to school. School year-round with a week break each month would help reduce burnout and decrease absences and tardies of students and teachers. I would suggest having a 2-week break in December and a 2-week break in August, along with a weekly break for every other month. Students who attend year-round school would still only be scheduled for 180 days of classroom instruction, just like traditional calendars. On the flip side of that, with the traditional calendars, students have up to 3 months off from school. How long do you think it takes before most of the kids are saying, "Mom, I'm bored," or "Dad, I have nothing to do"? My guess is a week. With year-round school, students would not get bored. Many parents and teachers believe that boredom leads to children getting into trouble, and with a year-round school, students would have less time to get into trouble. One of the things my parents are constantly harping on me about is to get to bed early, because I need all the sleep I can get, and to also eat 3 healthy meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. By not having school year-round, the last thing students worry about during the summer is how much sleep they're getting, what time they're getting to bed, and what they're eating. Now, one of the things we are learning in school now is how important getting good sleep and eating properly is to the development and growth of a student's body. Having school year-round would require students to get to bed at a decent time, and to help promote eating properly, which would lead students to better growth and development. Teachers spend a lot of time reviewing the last year's material. With year-round school, teachers wouldn't have to spend as much time going over lessons learned in the prior year. Rose Edwards, a principal in Michigan, said her teachers spend an average of 4 to 6 weeks reviewing. Teachers would be able to use their time in class more efficiently. Having school year-round would not only help prevent students from losing information already learned, it would also keep students studying, provide constant instruction, and keep students more on a daily schedule. Year-round school provides parents and teachers the opportunity to plan appointments, all needed doctor's appointments in that week. Also, families could plan vacations during off-peak travel times, therefore saving the families money. Principal Debbie Rader of Michigan was quoted saying, "Our parents just loved it, and I loved it too. It was the first time practically in my whole life, a 20-year career plus years spent in the kindergarten through 12th grade, that I was able to go anywhere in May and October." Having year-round school would also eliminate the need for some families to have full-time babysitters or pay for daycare services during the summer. Again, saving families money. Year-round school is not a new concept. The first one opened in the United States and Indiana in 1904. And although year-round school may not sound appealing to some, its benefits are obvious and easy to understand. Year-round school will not only promote the learning process, but also prevent student burnout, help students maintain healthy lifestyles, and better prepare students for the real world.